My name's Bobby. Yours?
Carol.
Check. And what do you do now?
Personal trainer.
Check and double check. She says?
Six.
Very good. And beautiful eyes. What color would you say?
Green.
Oh, green is my favorite color, at least according to this printout. And favorite food?
Pasta.
Pasta. Check. Could you love a man? You're kidding. You really want me to ask her this?
It could be a deal breaker.
Man who eats macaroni and cheese 3 times a day.
Sure, why not?
I told you to. I'm good feeling those cheese will be passed on very soon. Let's go. Just tell me what you want.
If you really love me, you know!
That still makes no sense.
You're just like every other man.
You know what? Fine. We should take a break. You know, see other people.
What are you talking about? There are no other people.
Well, I don't know. What do you want me to do?
How about that? That very well could have been our last shot.
If that's what's meant to be, then...
Don't even say it. So much for your little process of elimination. The only one who got eliminated was Lonely Boy over here.
It seems we've fallen victim to the 0.9% syndrome.
What the hell's the 0.9% syndrome?
We had a 99.1% chance of establishing a semi-permanent relationship with that woman.
Semi-permanent.
Like the rest of your relationships. One that lasts until she gets to know you.
So what's the problem? I finally find a woman that matches up perfectly in every category, and suddenly it all turns to crap.
I can only quantify data as it pertains to your brain.
What are you saying?
But I cannot quantify data as it pertains to a woman's brain.
It's a brain. How hard could it be?
Sit down, please.
Why?
Just please sit down. This may take a while. This is your brain. You have a man's brain.
I know that.
What man's brain is pretty much like simple, direct, uncomplicated. What you want, what you need, you're down with a cocktail now.
Yeah? So what's the problem?
You're gonna tell me that a woman's brain is more complex, more complicated than a male's brain?
Inside a female brain, there's no... Inside a female brain, there's an equivalent to amygdala here, and even to rect, if you can believe it. Her reptilian brain wants to continue the species just as much as Rep here does, and her amygdala is scouting just as actively as yours.
So we both want to keep the species going, and we're trying to find a mate to assist us in that effort.
Yes, this is where I come in, or my female counterpart, as it would be. The female of the species wants to produce the highest quality results, so her prefrontal cortex is constantly making a variety of judgments based on variables in the choice of a mate. The male brain, on the other hand, is mostly concerned with size and shape. The more size and more shape, the better.
So for me to have a relationship with a woman that doesn't collapse somewhere around below...
You need to find a woman who's willing to overlook your many obvious shortcomings.
Hey, there is nothing short about
I was talking about personal qualities.
Well, okay. As long as we all understand.
Yes, so for millions of years, the human species hasn't survived because of amygdala here, or even because of rep. No, The human species has survived because, for millions of years, a female of the species has been willing to lower its standards.
All I have to do is find a way to love me for who I am.
And that may be pushing it a bit.
Maybe I should just become a monk.
Don't even think it.
What's the point? Every relationship I have turns to just crap.
Girl.
Well, hello.
Hello yourself.
I'm Alice. What do they call you besides cute buns?
Bobby.
Courtney, got that?
Got it.
Court?
I'm working on it. No data conflicts with any Alice's. You're free to go.
Bobby is a go, the runway is. So, what do you do, Bobby?
I'm a photographer.
I'm a model.
I like taking pictures of models.
I like being vegan.
Court, what's going on?
Courtney, what's happening?
No, wait! Court, say something!
Oh my God.
Court, the logic circuit's overheating!
Yeah!
Behave yourself! I know what you mean. You think this could be it?
You mean you and me?
Our logic centers as well as our most basic emotions seem to be in agreement here.
It does seem that way.
I know I'm not perfect.
You're a man. That goes without saying.
Well, you think that I don't want to jump the gun or anything, get into something we're both going to regret later. You know how it is. You think that's the one, and then you just...
Shut up and kiss her already!